Hello everyone, this is Yevon, and we are continuing Azeroth Reborn, a Warcraft 3 remake in Starcraft 2 engine. Let's continue the Reign of Chaos Night Elf campaign Eternity's End. We'll be completing 3 missions today, beginning with the Awakening of Stormrage.
With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the Druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the Druids from their slumber.
But Priestess, the Orcs have established a crude settlement upon the Isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Taronda, thank Elune we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
There is one Druid sleeping within them, sister. Furion Stormrage. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the Druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awake...
Let us make haste, my sisters. All our hopes rest on Furion's awakening.
I'm not sure why specifically on this
More
level
lumber is
it
required.
is so dark. Other levels seem fine.
More lumber is required.
Someone
Are we being invaded?
We get a tip regarding what Druids are.
I heed the voice of Elune.
This level is pretty much unmodified.
Ashrathoraman.
Regarding object placement,
In the name of Cenarius.
Synergy added the cloud effects, and now
Research
let's
finished.
explore a little bit. And also we need to make some upgrades to our army. And we also need more lumber gatherers.
The goddess calls.
So for now let's go and explore
In the name of
the
Research
little
finished.
Murloc camp.
Research finished.
And also get a little bit of gold.
More lumber is required. Research finished.
I will not be destroying Murloc huts.
Hello.
And probably will... Actually, we can sell Ring of Superiority for a circlet.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Do we
Take your
have
time. Look
anything
around.
else? No, mana I think we will keep. Now let's go closer to our base.
Research finished. More lumber is required.
Even more lumber. Elves sure like to spend lumber considering how their
In the name of Cenarius.
demigod reacted to orcs harvesting it.
Anudora.
Voltarogar, for what she throw! Strike fast. Ensnare them all before they regroup.
We will get an extra level in True Shotara
Make it fast.
for our ranged attacks. That's pretty much the only kind of attacks we have. I'm not counting our ancients. And now let's start training up an army.
Research finished.
Someone threatens the wilds.
And we will have to wait a little bit because
Okalamdor.
this base is a little bit too much to take on just by this. group of units also. Unlike in original, we get an actual timer for this mission instead of just a tree counter.
Research finished.
And as soon as this research gets finished,
Research finished.
The great outdoors.
we will go ahead into the enemy territory.
Ashrathoraman.
Goddess, light. Research finished.
The goddess.
And now let's try and attack their
In the
camp.
name of Cenarius.
These elves are stronger than we thought.
By Elin. As the goddess.
We'll focus raiders first because they actually block our movement.
As the goddess wills.
And enemies don't really like using burrows for
So be it.
their defenses.
Standing guard.
And this huntress is
Ashrathoraman.
not going to survive.
In the name
Also,
of
let's
Cenarius.
block this Blade Master because he will
By Elin.
bring us a lot of trouble. And
I stand ready.
yeah, we do need to attack now because enemies are actually really into
Our
rebuilding
warriors
their
have engaged
bases.
the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elin.
And alright, we... Oh, I guess that is the actual Blade Master, based
Your
on
building is
speed of him being killed.
Your building
Alright,
is
and we
inventory
get
is
Boots of
full.
Guelph
Your
Alas,
building is
which is very nice, and I guess I will take them instead of a Mantle of Intelligence.
Okalandor. Ashrathoraman.
And just so I don't have any doubts,
Induliretha.
let's destroy it. And we can also spend a little bit of time to build up
I
more
stand ready.
production structures.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it.
Let's destroy the altar. Once again, in
Someone
this
who is
version,
wise.
enemy heroes are really powerful and you don't want them to get
Goddess, light
revived.
my path.
And also, we probably should kill the enemy workers.
As the goddess wills.
The great outdoors.
So be it. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elin.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Here's another
Your
enemy
building
peon.
is complete.
As the goddess wills.
The great outdoors.
So be it. I heed the voice of Elin.
And from this point onward, the mission should be quite easy,
Great outdoors.
considering those enemies ahead do not rebuild and we don't actually have to fight the undead.
Ashrathoraman.
And we actually can't fight the undead.
Someone threatens the wild.
Goddess,
I believe
light my path.
some of these crates contain something, but
The
I
great
don't remember
outdoors.
healing wards. I don't want to worry about it.
As As the goddess wills, I heed the voice of Elune.
And we are now past the orc base.
Who threatens the wilds?
All these creeps appear as triggered, so they only appear
So
if
be it.
you haven't fought the enemy
As the
hero for
goddess
some
wills.
time,
By Elune.
and I believe even that only once.
The goddess calls. As
None shall harm the wilds.
All these heroes are themed, but that is more noticeable
so be
on
it.
harder
I heed the
difficulties,
voice of Elune. Immediately.
and even there not really.
So be it.
Feel nature's wrath.
So be it.
And this mission is very easy and fast.
Immediately. At last, the horn of Cenarius. Now we can awaken Furion.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past.
This is one of the two appearances of Furion on foot in this version.
It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and Outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
To arms!
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead. The land
And from this point on, Furion will be on his stag. Synergy did it for easier hero tracking. We'll get a little bit of Thornzora, a little bit of Entangling Roots. Force of Nature that is much weaker than in a cinematic, and one more level in Entangling Roots. Here's the area from the intro.
It It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
The entrance here was cut out because the map was slightly too large. As you can see, we are actually on the edge of the map. And now let's start placing our buildings. I'm messing up my hotkeys because in Warcraft there are only 4 buttons in a row on a command card, but here we have more. You guys for now can start gathering lumber. We'll have a lot of time
As sleep dulled my senses.
before gold mine is completely entangled. Here are the enemy bases that will fight each other. And you can actually summon treants to somewhat successfully wipe them out. Let's increase our vision range,
Your
our
building
armor
is
and
complete.
damage. Now you go for gold and you start.
Insufficient gold.
Right. We need gold before we can spend it.
Something is
Well,
amiss.
let's go ahead
Pathetic wretches.
and start
How dare you?
exploring the map.
Research finished.
The mine here was removed because there were constant issues with how placement is tracked for Tree of Ages.
As sleep
Oh, let's
dulled my
actually
senses.
retreat for now. We get fancy attack wave indicators.
Torfala Nordora. It shall be done.
Tree of Ages simply could not sit here, despite the fact that there
Research
was
finished.
possible placement, so Synergy then chose to simply remove it.
Ashtherodanador.
Remove that
It shall be done.
gold mine and compensate it. And compensate for it in other gold mines.
Anudora.
We get a small fountain here.
Ashtherodanador. For
Let's destroy these dark trolls.
It shall be done. Anudora. For Callum.
Player Auto AI has
It shall
troubles
be done.
attacking entangled units.
Research finished.
Let's retreat a little bit.
More lumber is required.
More lumber is always required, but where can we find it? Over here,
The land
probably.
and I are one.
Are there any other structures we can build? Not really.
Something is amiss.
So let's go ahead for the next area.
Pathetic wretches.
Wait. I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
As we'll learn later, some did,
I've never
but
seen
not
a
really.
creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
And we can go and complete the
As
side objective
dulled my
with
senses.
the Furbolg here, but
Ashtherodanador.
Research
I don't
finished.
really want to.
Anudora.
But here
Ashtherodanador.
is fancy new terrain,
For Kalimdor.
displaying that this land is corrupted. And unlike in Warcraft, the little fogs from Undead Blight are easily placeable here, but they are not baked into the terrain. Alright, let's move away from the enemy paths.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Oh, yeah, we definitely need to go back.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And we probably should repair
Research finished.
these trees.
Research finished.
We definitely need more army production structures. And we definitely need more
More
food.
lumber is required.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The land and I
Alright,
are
we
one.
now have more levels to upgrade our heroes. We'll upgrade the useless scout. Not so useless
Research
because
finished.
we've used
Ah,
them
the great outdoors.
on map 1.
Your building.
And now
is-
let's go into the...
Your building. There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
I stand ready.
into the enemy
Your
territory.
building is complete.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Pathetic wretches.
Enemies will react to us, but they can't really do anything.
Goddess, light my path.
How dare you?
Ah, the great outdoors.
Are we farming levels here? Yep. We can farm for a bit, but let's not go that far.
It shall be done.
We get a Medallion of Courage with Strength and Intelligence, great for Furion,
Dull my senses.
and his damage output.
Press the attack.
The land and I are one.
Let's train up, summon some treants.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And enemy waves are becoming more aggressive, more strong. Enemies get Bat Riders.
Dulled my senses.
So I'd guess what we
Our
should
warriors
do
have engaged
is
the enemy.
get a little bit more defenders.
Threatens these lands.
And let's go ahead and finish up the human base. Oh, actually there's a creep camp over here. Totally forgot about it. And we now have access to ultimate abilities,
Your building is complete.
and we will be using them. But not all at once.
Dulled my senses.
And I don't want to destroy the huts here and boxes, despite the fact that we know from prologue, or at least from mission 2, that
Pathetic
it is
Press the attack.
profitable to us. And now let's build up our army even more. And I think we can afford a little bit more.
Insufficient gold.
Production.
Threatens these lands.
And now let's go into the second phase of this mission.
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
We now have another side objective,
Something is amiss.
but just because I'm chaotic, let's go back and kill the Furball Warlord.
Our
And because we
warriors
have
engaged the enemy.
an actual army now,
Your building is complete.
enemies will react to us entering from this side or this side.
Press the attack.
I stand ready.
We are no longer getting
It shall be done.
any experience.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
How
Our
dare.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodanador.
And our trees are doing quite
Goddess,
fine.
light my path.
The land and I are one.
Ah, the great outdoors.
And here's the Furball
Something
Warlord
is amiss.
with his vampiric aura.
Dull my senses.
And I'm not sure why he has it, because enemies here are ranged unless they're actually using melee weapons.
It shall. You've changed, Tyrande. There is little mercy left in you.
Long ago, I swore to protect this land,
Goddess,
Furion.
light my path.
I never had the luxury of sleeping through times of great peril.
If your endless vigil has hardened you, my love, it must be part of your goddess's plan. Has sleep dulled
Our
my
Ah,
senses?
the great outdoors.
And we soon
Our
will have
resources are
to
depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
exactly this. So
The
let's
land and
start
I are
moving over here.
For Kalimdor.
This forest is
I
so
stand
cursed
ready.
that people tend to have issues passing through it. But the solution is quite easy. Only pass through it once. Or with mechanical units only, it is not much of an issue, because enemies won't be able to possess your units then. Also, let's build one more well. And you guys, I'll send you to build an Ancient of War and an Ancient of Lore at this side, so we don't have as much trouble with our units passing through the combat lines.
Something is
Although
amiss.
that
Your building
technically is not really necessary. Enemies here appear once in approximately a minute as soon as you trigger specific
Press the attack.
Our
regions.
gold mine has collapsed.
Right now, you guys go here. You get up and start entangling this mine. And you guys go here. No, not you. Actually, you also could do that, but I don't want you to do it. And you
Your building
stand
is
here, here,
Your
here.
building is complete.
Actually, no. Here, 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 and here. No. Here, then here, then here, then here. Yeah, that's better. And now we have a new base.
Something is amiss.
there is a little secret over here, I believe, yes.
My senses. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
These lizards give us some rewards, some items,
Anudora.
Press the attack.
but otherwise this is just another example of double standards by Night Elves.
It shall be done.
Will we be completing this side objective?
For Kalimdor.
Well, I don't intend to do it, but
The land and
here is an example of enemies
Anudora.
ambushing us from behind.
Pathetic wretches.
I believe we are supposed to go topside from here.
Press the attack.
Your building is complete.
Here are the enemy units,
Is amiss.
Pathetic wretches.
but let's just do this part for visuals.
What threatens these lands?
Hopefully the land will heal itself of this cursed blight. We should get moving. The Barrow Dens lie within the valley just ahead of us.
It shall be done.
And the trigger removed all blight on this area, except for the graveyard. And the death effects are all triggered, even in original,
For Kalimdor.
so they look quite beautiful, I think.
No! The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall. Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves Night Elves.
And this is one of the few rare shots of Starcraft's HD models.
One. Ashtherodanador.
Here's another gold mine, which we will not need. This outpost
How dare
also had to be moved a little bit, because it was right on the edge of the map, and I did not want to remove any map objects that belong to any player.
press the attack.
And this is not an actual tech tree. Do we have access to trees here? Yes. Do we need to heal our units? I think yeah. Let's say that Furion healed this area this way. Also notice that it heals our mechanical units. And now we can finish this mission.
Ashtherodanador. Come forth, Druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth, and rouse the ferocious Druids of the Claw from their slumber.
Now we enter the final no-build mission of Reign of Chaos campaign.
These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
I wonder why they would react.
Something is amiss.
Somehow uncivilized. We get information about Druids of the Talon that are able to fairy fire and cyclone our enemies, but we'll get to that later. For now, let's explore the Starcraft Northern Lights are used instead of moonlight from Warcraft, because
these cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
I did not see any cave spiders right now, but alright. So, interesting placement of rocks. Oh, here they are.
The land and I are one.
And this map got the most changes from all the changed maps in Reign of Chaos. For example, this area with skeletons and revenants was much larger. I will use Rune of Healing a bit later. This was supposed to be a temple, but due to placement constraints, I had to move this area a little bit. This is the area where Druids of the Claw awaken now.
Press the attack.
Also, we get a scout, so we can actually explore a little bit more. Synergy simply chose to not add these limitations. But most changes only affected the second and third phase, so we'll get to them at that point. Also, after some edits, we got ability. We actually got our flyers not to enter second Tyrannid phase, but we still can see in there a little bit. And all triggers disable. Well, all cinematics are not being triggered by air units, so we don't have to worry about this aspect.
Anudora, it shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Alright, so here is the level up. Let's increase our Thorns aura. And we'll get final level in Searing Arrows. Now let's open the largest panda ever secret.
Something is amiss.
Elune, give me strength.
And largest panda ever is as always immune to magic, so Synergy chose to not change cinematic based on triggering units, because
For Kalimdor.
it's a lot of hassle for just a little bit of
For Kalimdor.
flavor,
Ashtherodonador.
which is not mandatory.
It shall be done. Ashtherodonador.
So Synergy in this case chose to save a little bit of his strength. Alright, this area is cleared.
Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor.
Press the attack.
Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
And
For Kalimdor.
just like in original, all XX explode. Specifically here, all XX explode
Anudora.
when you approach them. That is just a triggered effect to kill specific type of destructibles, and we
Ashtherodonador.
get our side quest.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
1 second, I need to pause for a little bit. And I am back. So now we get a very troubled Furbolg.
These lands.
And now let's see, will we explore this side quest? No, they got corrupted, so why should we help them?
For Kalimdor. Something is amiss.
And some of... although... Alright, we have
Sleep dulled my
the
senses.
empty vial.
Something is amiss.
We need to go over here, but let's not do
Press the
that
attack.
and show off what very few people have actually tried to do.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
My powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on.
And in original, and so here, it is triggered so that Furion gets empty vial if the side quest is not completed by this point. Now, let's start looking for the secrets that got moved around. Even I, who actually moved them around, I do have troubles finding them sometimes.
Has sleep
So first secret is over here.
The land and I are one.
This is the secret portal that originally was slightly further.
As sleep dulled my senses.
How dare you!
For Kalimdor, it shall be done. The land and I are one.
Originally it is near the bridge, but
For Kalimdor,
here it is at this side, and we can't go back, just like there.
Pathetic wretches.
And we get a way gate, which was here.
what threatens these lands? Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
We get a Helm of Valor. And I guess we'll use it instead of lightning. Actually, it's strength and agility, I don't want it.
For Kalimdor.
And we get to the secret
It
firbolgs
shall be done.
instead of just returning back, because
Anudora.
even among testers not many people knew how to get here, and Synergy
For Kalimdor.
thought that not using way gates
It shall be
as
done.
intended is somewhat
Kalimdor. Anudora.
distasteful,
threatens these lands.
even though the second way gate leads here.
It shall be done.
Press
Now.
the attack.
Anudora. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage.
We get the
Ashtherodanador.
Spirit Bridge. This area is off limits, because
shall
here
be
it
done.
is.
Anudora. It shall be
Here are the cobble excavators,
Ashtherodanador.
because they're everywhere.
It
Here
shall
we
be done.
will
Sleep dulled my
get
senses.
access
What threatens these lands?
in a little while.
As sleep
Here
dulled my
it is,
senses.
the sludge monstrosity
The land
with a wand of negation, but we will not need it. And from here we would get firbolgs originally.
Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods. For Kalim, perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Has
Originally this area was slightly further, but we are already at the edge of the map, so this area is straightened a lot.
Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
This area is almost unchanged, and we are entering the final gauntlet for Malfurion's side.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The Horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. What threatens these...
And this was only a demonstration of Furion's of Druid of the Claw's abilities.
Shall be done.
And now we
For
actually have to go through this gauntlet without killing
It shall be done.
any Druid of the Claw. And they are always considered as neutral for us, while they consider us as
Press the
hostile.
attack.
Ashtherodanador.
There are
For
a lot of them, and we even have this Fountain of Mana, which
Kalimdor.
I believe I
It shall
moved a
be
bit.
done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
Here is the most annoying part.
It shall be done.
Can we cyclone these two guys? Yes. And now we finish this. This side during testing was very little during preliminary testing and conversion, and Synergy severely nerfed it.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we Druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
And we get a very unwarm welcome. Let's select our next ability, and it is going to be Starfall.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess
Now,
wills.
this corridor was severely modified, and Synergy chose not to add back the slight trap,
Immediately.
and we had to move around decorations a little bit so that everything would be
As the
included.
goddess wills. So be it. In the name of Cenarius.
And Synergy even removed this bridge, because small bridges were very problematic in Starcraft.
By Elune.
I don't want to destroy all these crates.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Does the circle disappear? No.
So be it.
And this area is now behind the portal,
Immediately.
because it was over here,
As
and
the goddess wills.
we simply could not find a different place, but thankfully there was enough place
So
to
be it.
place everything somewhere. Also, there are non-elven mystics here.
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
And this secret is still present, although a little bit more
As the
obvious.
goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Anudora!
I like to think that this is supposed to be Maiev.
Orders, mistress.
The voice of Elune. By
Originally here were actual bodies, but
immediately.
I had to move a lot of decorations, and human bodies seemed a little bit out of place here. And now this gate is opened.
Immediately.
And let's go into this way gate.
So be it. By
And just like in original, well, I'm not sure how it's done in Starcraft that you don't auto-target hostiles,
immediately.
but just like in original,
Of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. As the goddess wills.
enemies wake up when you open the cache,
By Elune. So be it.
And prison is narrowed down because the left row of cells was in an area beyond the map, the possible map edges.
Ayunadora, priestess, we are yours to command.
And we get our wolf Loki.
The voice of Elune. As the
And for
goddess
purposes of
in the name of Cenarius.
ease of replacement, each
So be
prison cell was combined with the one opposite of it originally.
As the treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. As the goddess wills.
I question why are elves not aware of stuff that is in their own prison. And
So be it.
these decorations were not here in the original version of this map. We added this after some objectively good critique.
As the goddess wills.
If you don't see them, this is how they are supposed to look from this point.
Immediately.
And here's the shrine of the Uberfish.
Ashrathoraman.
And we get Robe of Magi +6, which is not really suitable for Tyrande.
Anudora.
And by killing our dear friend Jay, we can get a little bit of Solarite.
The goddess calls. Immediately.
Is there anyone left behind? No. And that is very good.
As the goddess wills.
Let's heal up our very beaten up Huntress.
Immediately.
That's enough.
By Elune.
And here is the Goblin Cache.
These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. Immediately.
And I will not allow it.
Elune. As the goddess wills.
And this area also had to be modified a lot.
Induli Refat. Anudora. Induli Refat.
I placed all these trees as an additional tip regarding the fact that this is an area guarded by a powerful druid. This area was originally a little pool that had ramps on all sides, but since Starcraft does not support ramps going around the bend, we simply limited them to such look.
Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Okalamdor. Anudora.
And now we very quickly deal with Halifax, the druid guardian of the betrayer. And we get Illidan.
Someone brings the riots. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
because I once cared for you, Tyrande. I will hunt down the demons, but I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
And Illidan quietly used his demon metamorphosis to get out of prison. But for now, this will be it. Thank you for watching and see you soon.